So, hi, Naomi. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me? Yes. Yes.
Yes, hello Nadia.
Hi, I'm Nadia from Zen Onco and Love Heals Cancer. We guide cancer patients on adopting an integrative oncological treatment approach. We help them find the balance between mainstream treatment and complementary treatment approaches. We help patients with our team of oncologists, lab experts, nutritionists, and other healthcare professionals so that we can improve the treatment outcome for patients. Correct? We also help in connecting patients. So this part is a very integral part of us where we help in connecting patients as part of a community and cancer warriors like you, like
Mhm.
yourself, right? Who
Yes.
have gone through such a journey to address their queries. So
Mhm.
such an inspirational journey will always motivate and inspire other people, correct?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
we also would like to share these inspirational stories and these journeys and motivate other cancer warriors going through such a journey currently, and
Mhm.
that is why we are doing this interview. That is why we want to talk to you. You are our heroes actually. So I'm going to let this podium out to you and let you tell your story. We are here to listen to you, ma'am. You can take it further.
Thank you. Hi Nadia.
Hello.
Um, I'm Noemi Chavez C.
Yeah.
I'm here from Manila, Philippines. I am 47 years old.
Wow. Beautiful.
I'm I I I'm a single mom. I have one kid. I've been
Correct.
a single mom for 17 years now.
Wow.
My kid is already 21 years old and he graduated college last year. Uh, he he uh, he did take up psychology course, behavioral studies,
Right.
and I want to share my journey with cancer with all of the cancer patients, cancer survivor, because it's an honor for you to invite me here. It's really an honor. I also did talk having talked with other events that I was invited, and I share my what had happened or my journey with cancer. So I was diagnosed with breast cancer last January of 2013. I underwent modified radical mastectomy on my left breast. The histopath, it's an invasive ductal carcinoma.
Okay.
So the breast mass that they have found, it's 1.2 centimeters.
Okay.
So my oncologist gave me or my doctor gave me like options on what I'll be doing or what process that they'll be doing to me. So I said yes, I'll go with the operation. It's okay if they'll just take off my breast. It's okay because I want to live because I'm a single mom. I want to take care of my son because I don't know what will happen if I'll be gone. So it was really devastating when I found out. I was 40 years old then.
Okay.
So good thing my family is there. My family, my friends, everybody supported me all throughout. So what
Amazing.
had happened? It's really painful. The emotionally I was really I don't know I felt that I'm gonna die with what had happened to me because I also it's really bad because I questioned God, why did it happen to me? I'm not a bad person. I don't know, but it's just that it's really I don't know why of all people it's me. Why me? It's like that. I always question why me.
When
But
we
my
go through
faith,
something like that, we always
yes,
tend to do that.
yes. Um, it and also my siblings because we're seven. We're seven in the family.
Wow.
I'm the eldest. Yes, I'm the eldest. All of since I'm the eldest, all of them look up to me. And when that happened, they were really devastated. They were really sad. Emotionally, it's really a bad news for all of us.
Correct.
Since yes, since I'm the eldest. So what happened? I have a chichis. I'm so sorry. um,
Take your time. That's
I,
okay.
I wasn't I wasn't ready for that battle. So after the operation, uh, January of 2013, um, I just stayed home with one of my sister because I'm always crying. I'm always crying. I'm still in pain, and I can't accept that I
Got
lost
the disease.
one yes, and then my I don't have any breast the on my left.
Yeah.
So physically, I don't know why I felt like that, because I'm not. It's just like I'm not complete anymore. Because
Mm.
for women, it's for physical. You breast is yes. So
Yeah.
I always every night I'm crying. I'm not yet ready to accept. I didn't accept what had happened. I'm still on the denial stage. So when the doctor told me it's a stage 1A
Yeah.
and I need to go through a chemotherapy,
Right.
again, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, because technically uh, it's expensive here in the Philippines. Um,
Expensive
I had
everywhere.
yes, it's expensive. So it's gonna be like a 6 sessions of chemotherapy, and when we check how much are we gonna the amount, it's gonna be like here it's 40,000 pesos. I don't know if you're going to convert it in dollars. It's like five around 500 500, but like $800.
Right.
Okay, so I wasn't ready for another battle of like 6 sessions of chemotherapy. But since my family agreed for me to do that, I did. I did. I prepared myself. It felt horrible. The agony I felt every time the chemo drugs were given and run through my veins, it was really painful, because there are 7 chemo drugs that they put here in my veins. So when they put that 7 drugs, uh, I felt so weak. I
Can
can't
imagine.
stand. I can't move. If you're gonna touch me, it's really painful. So I just lay on my bed. And when I'm at the hospital, my father carries me
Okay.
and then just put me in the bed. If I so it's really painful. I got so weak. Chemo drugs attack the cells of my stomach and intestines, so I vomit.
Of
I
side effect.
have like yes, break. I don't know, here in my mouth, so it sores. Um, I lost my hair.
Yeah.
I have a long hair before, and I lost my hair. So I was bald then. That's the worst thing. I can't recognize myself anymore whenever I look at the mirror.
Right.
The months of treatment that followed were really unbearable. The pain, I can't. I I I felt that I'm dying every time that I went to my chemo session.
I can
But
only imagine.
the yes, it's really, I don't know, but I'm not thin.
Exactly. That's a
Um,
very good sign.
yes, I'm not thin at that time. I don't know. It's the side effects of the chemo drugs, because there are but it's just that I'm bloated. I have a big tummy at that time. But even though that I'm like that,
Hmm.
After like 4 days or 5 days of chemo sessions, I still put on my makeup because I don't
I
I
love
don't
your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm is just
I don't have hair even in my here. I don't have hair here, and my nails, it's all black because of the side effects of the chemo. It's really all black. My tongue, it's also black. I don't have taste. I can't even taste any food that I'm eating.
right,
It's
right.
tasteless, but still I try to smile because my family is there. They were all very supportive. I was lucky to have a supportive and loving family and friends.
Number
And
one. It is number
yes,
one.
my friends even overseas, they send money for me to help me for my financial. Yes, I'm really really lucky to have like millions of friends. I want to thank uh, all of them. They were so supportive. So with that, I was able to surpass my chemotherapy.
Amazing, amazing. What a journey. Yeah. Anyway, it was
Mhm.
just chemotherapy, was it, that you went through, man?
Yes, only chemotherapy for 6 sessions, and then after the chemotherapy, the doctor observed if uh, every month I went again with like multiple of tests if
Hmm.
the cancer will be back or if my body will like improve.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good every month. After every month, after a year, it's gonna be every 6 months. So I'll do the breast ultrasound again, my intestine, my my blood,
Okay.
everything. I do it every year. After 5 years, it's every 6 months.
Wow.
And right now, it's gonna be every year because I'm on the 7th year of cancer.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And thank God, yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
It really takes a lot of endurance and motivation to have
Mm-hmm.
to reach where you have, ma'am. Let me just say that out there. And again, your support system and your family has been through with you on this journey. So it's you did it with the support, with everybody's support, with everybody's, I mean, help and guidance in a lot of ways. It's not just emotional help, there was financial help, there was a lot of other help. And during the treatment, if you ask me, you had gone through so many obstacles. You had gone through so many obstacles. And keeping you in that right mental space, what was keeping you in that right mental space? Could you please tell us?
My son,
Wow.
point of I have to survive
Hmm.
for them, for
Right,
him and for them.
right, right. It was your son who motivated you, is it? Hello? Hello?
Mhm.
Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. And
yes.
what are the life changes, lifestyle changes that you made
It's just
during?
lifestyle changes. Before, I smoked a lot.
Okay.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, I smoke a lot because I'm working in a call center here in the Philippines. So every time I feel stressed, I go out during my break. I smoke a lot. But on the first day that my doctor told me about I'm sick, I
Hmm.
stopped smoking.
Wow.
I really
Wow.
stopped smoking. And then what else? That's it. I stopped smoking. Whatever the doctor told me to do, I eat healthy foods, vegetables, everything, fruits. I do that. Yes, I did that. Because it's gonna be for me, and it's gonna be for me.
Exactly.
So if I want to live long, if I want to be here still, so I have to follow those things. I have to do something good for myself.
Wow. I'm so glad you were able to take control of your life the way you did. You just, in one false sweep, you
Yes,
just took control of your life. And that shows me that you're a very strong, motivated person. You just did what you had to do at that moment, correct?
yes. It's really this discipline. It's really discipline. If and at the same time, if you have like I think it's really for the love of yourself, for your family. If you have that, and also the faith in God, if you have that, then even though it's really hard, you can do it. You can surpass everything.
Wow. You found the right sources, I would say. You found the right sources to keep you motivated, to keep you in the right mindset. And I'm sure you had such good caregivers as well in the hospital. How was your doctor? How were your caregivers?
My doctor is really nice because
Okay.
she treats me like I'm a friend, or
That's
more
amazing.
so like a family. She's telling me, even though you're sick, you're still put on your makeup. You're not forgetting to put on your makeup. Yes, because I need to be beautiful. She's always like that. She makes me smile, and even also the nurses who take care of me. I think they're really, really, really nice. So it's also adding up to my being positive.
Yes, your morale.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, being
Hmm.
positive, and at the same time, if you're feeling bad because of what had happened to you, and if you're gonna see them smiling at you, and they're positive too, that hey man, you look really nice. So it's your spirit, it's uplifting your yes, it's really uplifting. Mhm.
I agree. I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the people around you, they make a lot of difference to your mindset.
Yes.
It plays on your mind
Mhm.
as well. There's a certain amount of which you can control, and there's a certain amount of how people react to you. So I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, yeah,
Mhm. Mhm.
pretty sure
Yes.
with the right caregivers, with the right kind of family members and their support, you were able to get to where you are today, ma'am. And talk to us about it, you know,
Yeah.
tell us about the experience. So, after all of this experience and this journey that you've been through, and you're sitting here and telling us this entire story, what would you say are your lessons learned from this entire experience?
Lessons learned. I'm sorry because I was a little bit nervous. So
And please
the
take.
experiences of like being diagnosed with cancer, living through difficult physical treatments, and somehow learning to manage and accept the psychological challenges gave me a chance to live more fully.
Wow.
I realized what a good life I have, my
Yeah.
family, my friends, my health, my accomplishments, the doctor, the nurses, everyone who doesn't know me, all the daily gifts
Oh, wow.
from any unexpected places and people. I received that, and it's really overwhelming.
Yes.
Really overwhelming, emotionally and financially. They helped me a lot. And so every woman who is diagnosed with breast cancer chooses her own path regarding how to live the rest of her life.
Yes.
So me, I choose to be positive. I choose to have a positive outlook.
Yes.
So with that, if you're really positive, you have faith in God, and if you have a wonderful family and friends,
Of
you'll
course.
survive. Yes,
You
you
will
will
survive.
survive.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. And that's me. I survived for 7 years. I'm cancer free.
Yeah. And if you're in the right mindset of having the right attitude, it makes, I wouldn't say things easier. It makes things um, comparatively to a person
Yeah.
who is of a lesser morale, the fight gets harder,
Yes.
right? Okay. So what I'm trying to say also is, through this entire journey, ma'am, you told me that the breast cancer was on your left side, correct? Right. What were the were you did you face any kind of stigmas or any kind of things in society like that when you went out after coming back? from the journey?
Um, no, no,
Okay,
because
that is brilliant. That is brilliant.
no, because since I am really a friendly person. I have lots of friends. I really have lots of friends at work, at home. Um, so when they found out, and then when they found out, they were also sad. They don't know how to empathize. Because it's really the first time from my family that cancer. We have cancer. So when I came back to office, I didn't feel any negative, or I didn't hear any negative or feel any negative things.
Yes.
In fact, they welcomed me,
Hmm.
and they always uh, tell me that I'm a strong person. They're proud of me. They're proud of me that I'm still here. I'm
Exactly. Yeah.
smiling. I didn't feel any negative like words that what had happened to you. Why is it? No, no, I didn't
Hmm.
receive anything like that. That's why I'm so still lucky.
Yeah. And I can imagine the kind of gifts you were getting. You were so overwhelmed. That shows the kind of person you are, you know? It shows the
Yes.
kind of person you are. Because if you were to feel so much of positivity at such a trying time, it really reflects on your personality. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see it through this conversation myself. Look at you, you're smiling half the time as it is, you know? Anyway, so after the whole journey that you went through, what was your reaction when you first realized you were cancer free?
Cancer free, I want to jump. I want to jump like 100 times. Um, but it's also, I also felt nervous
Okay.
because I don't know, because cancer is a backfighter. You don't know when it's gonna go back
Recurrence.
again, gonna go back. So every time that I'll be having my session with my doctor and my all my tests again,
Yeah.
I'm always praying hard, but I'm on the it's mixed emotions. I'm always setting an expectation to myself that if it's gonna come back, I still fight for it. I'm still gonna be positive. I'm not gonna blame anyone. I'm not gonna blame myself, but I need to surpass again, because that's life. Life
You
is
three.
short. Yes, life is short. So whatever God gave you, you have to accept it. It's just that you need to grasp the gift of life. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm enjoying life, even though we have this pandemic right now that I'm staying just at home. What I did, I bought like plants. I have like many plants here at home, so
Okay.
I'm keeping myself busy. I
Wow.
have uh, I have I have a dog. I bought also a dog, and
Person.
yes, he's really cute. But he's really an active dog. He's a Jack Russell, so he's really an active dog. But I want that. I want to be active too. I want to exercise more because we're just at home. So you need to do
Some
things.
kind of activity.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing right now.
Hmm.
Just still, I'm still positive, with a positive outlook.
Nothing's
With
gonna stop you.
yes.
Nothing's gonna stop you. You've got too much of positivity.
Thank you.
Too much of positivity. And let me also say gratitude. You have a
Yes.
lot of gratitude. It
Yes.
is, I feel, your biggest strength, fighting such a situation. How has gratitude helped you to calm yourself down, to talk to maybe a God?
Um, I'm always when I had cancer, what had happened? It's like I almost lost my faith to God at that
Oh,
time.
okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, really, really, because I when I found out that I have that, I always blame myself, blame it. I don't know. I don't know. That's so negative at that time. So negative. And then right now, since God gave me the second life,
Wow.
I'm always, I told you, I'm always on the positive side. If there's going to be a problem with my siblings, with my family, with my son, there's always a solution. I'm always like that.
Yes,
Because, and then I'm always on the, that life is short. We should enjoy life.
definitely.
Yes, not to be negative. If problems arise, there's always a solution. I'm
There
always
is
saying that to
always.
my family. Yes, if it's regarding money,
Figure
we
it
can
out.
work.
We can
Yes,
figure it out.
yes. So
Always.
um, I'm thanking God that he gave me this second life, and I'm always saying thank you.
Wow, that is the
I'm
gratitude.
always
Yes,
praying and saying thank you, because not everybody, not anyone who had the same experience as I have will have this faith that I have right now.
correct, correct. Also, how do you manage your personal and professional life now?
A professional life
Yeah, at that time.
at that time when I got sick, I'm off for work for I didn't go to work for like a year.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I don't have income.
Hmm.
And luckily I have friends overseas who's giving me
Luckily, you are the person you are, that
yes
you
who's
have
giving
friends.
yes who's giving me like okay, you have, yeah, I'll give you like this amount of money, buy groceries for yourself and for your son. This friend of mine, I'll give you this amount of money for your son's allowance to school, for you to pay this rent. So
It's
I
amazing.
don't know, it's really a blessing that I have lots of friends, and they're really like good friends. Through thick and thin, they're always there for me.
Wow.
Because we're
Wow.
not that rich here. We're not that rich. We're just working hard to have to pay for rent. That's it. Mhm.
All, aren't we all somewhere down the line? We all reach that place, right?
Mhm, yeah. Because if you're sick, money, even though you're rich, really, if you don't have money, you're gonna be nothing
Yeah.
here.
The,
And
the
in
world, the
right?
world is hard like that. Like,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, even if, money is a lot, I personally believe that it shouldn't get to your mind. It shouldn't
Yes.
get to the fact that everything depends on money, so you
Mhm.
become money minded.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is the really fight. That is really the fight. So you know you need money to survive, but it shouldn't make you a different person.
It's gonna be like a balance.
Exactly.
You're working hard for the money, but it's not always money.
No, it's not always money. There are so many other things that are so much more important, like an experience like this, where you're
Yeah.
getting to tell so many people about your words of wisdom. So, how would you talk to your viewers who are watching this video, and how would you tell them what are your words of wisdom as a survivor, as someone who I can call a cancer warrior? You know?
As a cancer survivor, what I can say to all of the one who's also experiencing hardships of this disease, you have to stay positive. You have to have full of love for yourself. Because if you're feeling very, very low, if you do have low self-esteem, you have your family. You have your family with you. You have your friends who loves you so much that you need to survive. Like for me, my inspiration is God, my family, and my son, because I also don't know what will happen if I'll be gone. What will happen to my son if I'll be gone? So just hold on. You can do all the pain that you will feel during your the process that you're into it right now, you can surpass that. You can surpass that with the love that you will receive from your family, your friends, and everyone.
Yeah. The right, I mean, at that point in time, everybody who's going through it may not have the best mindset, but
Hmm.
we need to reassure them that things will get better, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Things
Thank
will get better. It's not going to stay like this forever, right?
yes.
Yeah. And that's the
There's
same
all
thing.
there's always a rainbow after the rain. So there's hope.
Yes.
There's
Wow,
always
I
hope.
love that line. I love that line. Always a rainbow after the rain.
The
Yes.
rain.
Before the storm, rainbow after the
Mhm.
rain. Yeah.
Yes.
So if you were to make it into one sentence, your fight, what would it be? Like, how did you go through such a situation? Because your lifestyle was a certain way before cancer. Your lifestyle was a certain way while you went through the journey. Your lifestyle was a certain way after you went through the journey. How would you compare all three? And what is your lifestyle right now?
Before, so how will I compare? Before, I'm not taking care of my body, my
You were
health.
not taking, okay.
Yes, I'm not taking care. I work, work, work. Because since I'm a single mom. So what
Mm,
I did, I always work. I didn't. I don't know. Healthy wise, I'm not healthy because I smoke.
mm,
I seldom drink, but I
mm.
smoked a lot because of stress.
Correct.
I'm not taking care of my my body because I abuse my body due
Mm.
to hard work.
Yes.
And on the time that I have the disease, I felt really, really weak because I know I abuse my body with so much work. I didn't eat like the right food. I smoked, and that's it.
Mm.
So I realized on the time that I was sick. But then after, when God gave me the opportunity to survive cancer, I'm taking care of myself now. I eat lots of vegetables and fruits. I do exercise. I always smile. If
Yeah.
there's going to be a problem, there's always a solution.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a motto of life is short, so just enjoy,
Yeah.
enjoy every day.
Enjoy every day. And
Yes.
right now you're in Manila, right?
Yes, I'm in Manila,
Manila, Philippines.
Philippines. Mhm.
Yeah. And mostly when this cancer was diagnosed, it was in the first stage, right?
Stage 1A.
1A, stage
The stage
1A.
1A, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So the on meeting your doctor and when he let you know about what was happening, how did you break down the news to your parent? I mean, to your family? Did someone go with you? Did someone? Okay. And what were your symptoms? What made you feel that you had something? What were your symptoms?
The first time that I feel the lump on my left, it was last October of 2012. October of 2012. I felt when I pressed it, it's painful. It's
Okay.
painful. So it's above the. Is it okay if I say the nipple?
Yeah, it's not
It's
much.
above my nipple here. When I press that, it's painful, and when it's cold, if it's we have the if it's cold,
Weather.
it's like, yeah, cold weather, it's like what do you call that, there's like a stingy
Oh, okay. It
yes,
it hurts really bad, you mean?
yes, it hurts really bad since I'm working hard. I'm working 7 days a week.
Correct.
I hadn't had a chance to go to the doctor.
Oh,
uh,
okay.
I went to the doctor so it was October 2012. I went to the doctor January of 2013.
Oh,
So it's
It
like
took you
four
so much,
months.
4 months you took to
Yes,
meet
it
the doctor after
mhm.
knowing. Okay.
It took me
Okay.
4 months. I asked my boss at work if she will allow me to go to or to take a leave of absence. So the first time the doctor told me, if you feel something, you can go on the it's a breast ultrasound or a mammogram,
Yeah.
breast mammogram. So is it so when I got the result, there's like an ill-defined mass.
Okay.
So, and the doctor told me to go to like a specialist.
Hmm.
So when I go to a surgeon, the surgeon told me that we don't know yet if it's cancer.
Okay.
So I'll give you options. You can go on like a biopsy.
Okay.
So they would just like get a portion of the mass.
Hmm.
But since uh, I'm afraid of pain, my tolerance with pain is really really. So I told the surgeon, is it okay if I'll be on an operating room and then you can do the operation, get that lump, and then after that check if it's really cancerous, because I don't want to be like do the biopsy thing.
Exactly.
So
You were
they gave
trying to avoid doing the biopsy altogether because you don't like pain. Yes.
yes, I avoid that. But your question is how did I tell it to my
Yes.
told this to my family? Um, we had like a meeting,
Okay.
and then since I'm told I'm like I'm the what do you call it? I'm the joker of the family, but I'm strict, but I'm the joker because I'm the eldest.
Right.
So when I ask for them, I call them. I'm gonna tell you something, but it's really not good. And
Hmm.
they were just, what's that? What's that? They're just like laughing and not serious. But when I told, I think I might have cancer. And after that, their face, my mom, my dad, it's like a blank space on their face, and they all cry.
Okay.
So when they're crying, it's mixed emotion for me. I'm not crying that time,
Yeah.
but I told them it's not yet final.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not yet final, but I can do this. We can do this.
Wow.
And they they were all sad. They're not talking to me at that time. So
Okay.
they went to their room, and then I don't know. My mom and my dad is crying. But what had happened, since my mom is not that strong, just like me,
Hmm.
it's my dad who who always accompanies me
Please don't say
to
you're
the
not
hospital.
strong. You were very strong. Let me just say that. You don't have to be physically strong, but you are very mentally strong. If you were to sit here and give me this story and tell me
Mhm.
the story, you need to know that you are a very strong personality.
Thank you.
You are inspiring so many people. When this video goes out there and when they see what you have done and what you have been through and where you are today, I don't think that is something a weak person would do. Okay, continue.
Yes,
I'm so sorry to cut you.
it's okay. It's okay. Yes. So I have pictures when I was I don't have hair,
You have to send us. You have to send us this picture.
and if you're gonna look at it, I have a makeup too.
Oh
I
wow.
do makeup, and if I'm gonna look at my pictures, ooh, really still have makeup even though I'm sick.
You yourself find it funny.
Yes. But it's really I can tell you the pain. It's really really painful. um it's like that I'm dead, in the bed. I can't even stand. If you're gonna like touch me like that, it's really, really painful. I'm crying, but you'll just see my tears flowing here, but I'm not showing it to my dad, to anyone. But
Mm.
if I'm alone,
Okay,
I always cry.
I
Yes,
can
it's really,
imagine.
really hard. It's really hard.
I can imagine. So that's what I'm saying. It's a very hard time, and you went through it, and you got to the other side. Wow.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you. And more or less, I also want to talk about one more thing, self-examination. If you did not know your body, if you did not know that, okay, um, breast cancer, when it comes to breast cancer, I mean, if you don't self-examine yourself, you wouldn't have gotten to know. Could you tell us,
Yes.
enlighten us on your thoughts on this now?
I think for me, what I can share to others, it would be better. It's gonna be like self-awareness. You, if you feel something with your body, or more so like me, with you, if you like sense that you there's something wrong, you do the examine like this. I do that,
Okay.
and then if you feel something, don't be afraid. uh just don't be afraid, go to the doctor, ask the doctor. It's always like early detection. That's the important thing. It's early detection. What had happened for me, if maybe I've come to the doctor that time October when I felt that, it would have been different. Maybe they saved it, my left breast would be saved, or I will not go through the chemo session. So still, it's better if it's gonna be with your examine yourself if you feel something different, something not the same. So, and then go to the doctor directly if you like it's if it's a different. So go to the doctor. It's really good if it's like early detection. It's
Okay.
really good if you do that.
Self-examination and early detection, right?
Yes, early detection. Yes, yes. Hmm.
And that is, it changes the whole game. It changes the
Yes,
whole situation that you're in. Like you said, like maybe your left breast could have been saved. The 4 month period of when you waited to go to the doctor from when you found out, right? That
yes,
played a major role
yes,
in your cancer journey.
yes. It
Correct.
is. Yes,
Correct.
definitely. If
and
I went early, then it
and
could
the
have
doctor
saved.
told you this, the doctor told you this.
Yes, but the doctor asked me why only now, when you could have been go went like that month when you felt that. I said I'm too busy,
Hmm.
and I'm too busy. I need to work hard because I need to have money.
Hmm.
But then what had happened? So it's really early detection.
Hmm. So your doctor even advised you about this, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, ma'am, I've had such a nice conversation with you, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello?
Thank you, Nada. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time with
Yes,
us.
yes.
Like, you are having such a busy schedule. This is a Monday, and I can imagine how much you have taken this is so important for you. You've taken the time out to be here to talk to us. It is such a pleasure. It is such a pleasure to be here and talk to you. Let me just say that. Don't ever let anybody tell you you're not strong. You're
Thank
very
you so
strong.
much.
You're a very
Thank you.
strong personality. I feel you're a very strong personality. I'm talking to you for the first time, and look at you. Look at you. You're so full of energy and so full of enthusiasm, and you're smiling so much. It puts me in a good mood. Yeah, I'm sitting across so far away from you, right?
Yes, I have lots of online friends from Bangalore,
Oh, okay.
from I think Maharashtra.
Yes, Maharashtra. Mumbai is in
Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I have a friend there,
Okay.
online friend. Yes, we
Hmm.
still talk. Yes, They're all nice. And also
Yeah.
our company is the head office is in Noida.
Noida,
Noida,
Delhi.
Noida, New Delhi. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. We're in Mumbai though, so we're not in Delhi. Right.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to congratulate you first of all for getting to where you are today. Congratulate you. I want you all the very best for your future and your son. I want to wish him as
Thank
well. Please,
thank
this
you.
entire journey would not have been inspiring if it wasn't for him. Right? Right. He
Yes,
was your
yes, yes,
most important inspirational source, I would say. Correct? Yeah.
yes.
Anyway, on
Yes.
behalf of my company in Xenon Co. Love Heals Cancer, I want to really, really thank you for being here. And I'm so grateful I had the opportunity of talking to you. It has inspired me as a person, it's inspired me as a woman, right? Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here. And we
Yes,
will
thank you.
definitely get in touch with you soon about anything related to our healing circles, anything related to our events, whether or not you are interested in being with us there, right? All
Thank
right.
you.
Have a
Thank you,
beautiful
Nadia.
day. Have a
Yes. Can I
beautiful
take a
day.
picture of you?
Yes,
Is it
please do.
okay?
Please do. Please do.
I will
Let me
just,
know when to smile.
yes, I'll take a picture of you. One, two, smile. You're so pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you
You are
so
too.
much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure. Have a nice day. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
And all the very best to you.
You too. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you for, it's an honor for me that you invited me here.